Hi, I'm Chase Garbarino.
And I'm Greg Gomer, and this is the BostInno Beat. It's been a wild week so far. A lot of goss, a lot of rumors. Backupify, Lagoa, Prom King Palter out at Dunnhumby. A lot of news, a lot of action.
A lot of action. I went to a comedy show this week where TripAdvisor, HubSpot, Google, Facebook all had employees do stand-up. Wild time. But it was the HubSpot guy that brought down the house.
Nice.
I talked to them. I guess, the HubSpot management team has been trying to get us to shoot the beat at HubSpot for a while now.
You said they've been reaching out?
Reaching out a lot.
Well, the thing was, I get so many newsletters by them, I set up a filter straight to spam, so I might not have got it.
So just guys, let us know time, date, maybe send us, snail mail.
Yeah, hit us up on Ello.
Yeah, don't do that.
Well, obviously we're having some problem, and sometimes happens with live television.
Let's talk about RoboCop.
Oh, hell no.
We'll do it live.
The big one this week is all about Twitter. They made some pretty big announcements at their developers conference called Flight. They launched a mobile SDK called Fabric, and local company Crashlytics really took the stage in the forefront of the announcement.
These are some big moves because at F8, Facebook's conference last year, it was all about how they're going to enable and help mobile developers. So these moves from Twitter, I think, emphasize the importance of mobile apps and the mobile ecosystems that both of these guys want to be the go-to ad platform for mobile developers. So they're launching within the SDK Fabric. Crashlytics will provide stabilization and analytics. Mopub, one of the companies that they bought, will help mobile developers monetize their apps. And then they actually are leveraging Twitter's network to bring users into mobile developer software. So pretty cool, strong moves.
Very cool. Making moves this week, Ello, our favorite social network, has just announced that they've raised $5.5 million in funding for its hippie social network.
It's hipster social network, not a hippie. It's not like a bunch of baked out guys from the 70s.
But it's hippie because they're from Vermont. Anyways.
I don't think they're from Vermont.
They're from Vermont. So obviously you don't like it, but they have some pretty amazing numbers. They had a peak of 50,000 user requests per hour. That's hot. Over 1 million users already, and 3 million more on the waiting list. Hello.
Did you say hello?
No, I said hello, but that's close enough.
A quote directly from the Ello CEO.
Hello.
I've had like every VC in the nation in my inbox trying to invest.
That's pretty cool.
That's like the douchiest thing you can say. It's terrible. That's terrible.
I use Yo more than I use Ello, and I deleted Yo.
I deleted my account on Ello.
But hit me up. Yeah, ello.com/Sugity.
Stupid.
Hot off the goss train this week, we're hearing some pretty big goss out of Runkeeper. Runkeeper launched Breeze earlier this year. We're hearing it's not going so well. Numbers aren't great. The Breeze future might be in jeopardy. But we also did hear that finally, and I've been calling this for many, many months now, that Runkeeper will close another small round of funding, all from previous investors. Interesting.
I think Breeze was an interesting experiment to try and get kind of the casual walker versus the running community that Runkeeper currently has on the platform. I'm personally a believer that the opportunity in running is huge. Being the mobile app for reaching runners is huge. I think working on pulling brands in. I mean, we're home to New Balance, Saucony, Puma. I mean, there's a lot of running, culture in Boston. So I think, the brand opportunity within Runkeeper is still big. Spark Capital is the type of people that they stick with their companies and they get wins. So hopefully refocusing on Runkeeper will kind of help the trajectory a little bit. Trajectory. That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Hot off the community this week, otherwise known as in the community this week, MassChallenge is making some more big moves. Their big ceremony, their award ceremony is coming up next week. We knew that Uber CEO Travis Kalanick was going to be speaking, but they just announced that former CEO of Google and current exec chairman Eric Schmidt will also be speaking. He joins Marty Walsh as well, and the governor. So everybody is going to be there.
Eric Schmidt, Kalanick. What are you guys doing over there? I mean, these are big names. That's crazy. Scott Bailey, what are you doing, Scott, to get these guys out? What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on. What are you doing?
I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish.
This week, unwanted feedback in an incredibly unprofessional move. Tom from Long Haul Films, who's not here today, was editing my wedding video and started taking some shots, saying I was crying like a little baby.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sounds like he's from London, though.
Yeah, he's definitely from London.
He is on Ello.
Yeah, so keep your thoughts to yourself on Ello, Tom.
And
Okay.
Tom, this week, again, great one. Don't miss you, not behind the camera.
Christian Bale is at your party, he's alone, eating all your queso dip, talking on your phone.
One more bit of news this week, pretty big tech news this week. Word is out that former Batman star Christian Bale will be playing Steve Jobs in Aaron Sorkin's upcoming depiction of Steve Jobs.
Yeah, I actually am going to dive in here. I think this is great news because the first Jobs movie that came out after his death was so bad, the studio actively tried to get people not to see it.
I thought A+K did a pretty good job. Big fan of his.
Yeah, he was terrible.
I thought he was okay.
Bale's going to be much better.
He's darker. He's got
Where's my iPod?
Oh God, iPhone.
He's going to crush it. Can't wait. Batman as Jobs. Where's my iPod?
Thanks for coming out.
I don't miss the fact you're not.
Yeah, but maybe I do miss him.
You're not here, and it's cool. Seriously,
Miss you.
can't wait to see you when you
I
get
miss
back.
you, man. It's cool.
Miss you. Miss your musk.
Christian Bale.
It's a bicycle for your mind.
Thanks for coming out.
What don't you f***ing understand?